Have you ever looked at your fuel gauge, seen it almost empty and thought, I'll fill it later? Most drivers do this all the time. But what they don't realize is that driving on low fuel is slowly damaging their car from the inside. Your fuel tank isn't just a storage container, it's part of a complete system designed to keep your engine running clean and efficiently. And when you constantly drive near empty, that system starts to break down. Let's start with the fuel pump, one of the most important and expensive components in your car. The fuel pump sits inside the fuel tank and is responsible for sending fuel to the engine at the right pressure. But here's what most people don't know. The fuel pump actually uses gasoline itself to stay cool and lubricated. When your tank is nearly empty, the pump is no longer fully submerged in fuel. That means it starts overheating, and overheating leads to wear, damage, and eventually complete failure. Replacing a fuel pump isn't cheap, and this simple habit is one of the biggest reasons they fail early. Now let's talk about dirt and debris inside your fuel tank. Over time, small particles naturally settle at the bottom of the tank. Things like dust, rust, and contaminants from fuel. When your fuel level is normal, these particles stay undisturbed. But when you drive on low fuel, your pump starts pulling from the very bottom of the tank, exactly where all that debris sits. That means dirt gets sucked into the fuel system, clogging your fuel filter and eventually reaching your injectors. Once injectors get clogged, your engine doesn't burn fuel properly. You'll notice rough idling, poor acceleration, reduced mileage, and eventually, expensive cleaning or replacement costs. There's also another hidden problem. Air entering the fuel system. When fuel levels drop too low, there's a higher chance of air being drawn into the system along with fuel. This disrupts the fuel-air mixture your engine depends on, causing misfires, hesitation, and uneven performance. And then there's the issue of sudden breakdown risk. Modern cars rely heavily on electronic fuel systems. Running out of fuel completely doesn't just stop your car, it can create airlocks in the system, making it harder to restart. In some cases, you'll need to manually prime the fuel system or even call for assistance. But here's the simplest way to avoid all of this. Never let your fuel level drop below a quarter tank. Think of that last quarter as a safety buffer. It protects your fuel pump, keeps debris settled, and ensures stable performance. It might feel convenient to delay refueling, but over time, this small habit can cost you a fuel pump, clogged injectors, and unnecessary stress on your engine. Your car is designed to run efficiently, but only if you treat it the right way. If you want more simple habits that save your car from hidden damage and expensive repairs, subscribe to Car Solutions and stay ahead of problems before they happen.